Hi all, we are Team ResourceIQ, a smart platform that replaces guesswork with data-driven task assignment. We integrate directly with Jira and GitHub, and we use AI to understand developers' skills and recommend the best person for every task based on their skill match and current workload. Let's get started. First of all, we have to log into the system. First of all, as an admin, you have to log into the system. Then you have to start integrating fellow system into the your ResourceIQ platform. Uh, as a start, let's get started with integrating Jira to ResourceIQ platform. Once you click on integrate Jira uh, to ResourceIQ, you will navigate to this page. Then you can accept the conditions here, so it will automatically connected to the our ResourceIQ platform. It might take them some time. So as you can see, it's already integrated to the system. So next, let's integrate the GitHub app as well. Okay, as you can see, so both platform has been integrated to our ResourceIQ platform. So as you can see, so now we can see all the repositories here. So if you want to, if as admin, you can synchronize and vectorize all the platform to this system. So when it comes to sync project in the Jira section, so we can vector all the Jira spaces here as well. So in this section, we can select what are the each issue type and their statuses based on our requirement, whether we need to go, we have to use this into our vectorization process or not. So once we select and configure all the embedding system here, so we can uh, click this sync button and vectorize our project in the breakdown. Okay, once you set up the integration part in ResourceIQ system, you have to configure user settings. As a start, you can register new user to ResourceIQ platform. So I'm gonna show you how you can do that. First, we have to give proper details related to the user. So then you can register user without any issue. So in this role section, you need to select what is the role of the user. So then in this section, so we have already been connected to the GitHub and Jira accounts. So we can filter out if if there is any user based on this email. So we can see unregistered users. So basically we can select the resources in GitHub account as well as Jira account as well. So it will help us to track us down in the future for best fit and all that. So that's what we have done here. So use already has registered to the system. So in this user section, so you can see registered user also listed under his name. So what is his role, and GitHub and Jira status also have been named here. So that's how we, as an admin, register users to the system. So the next thing is once we navigate to the related users profile sections, we can see what are his skills, as well as we can see all the details of the uh, resources track record based on their Jira work and PR details. So it might get some time to as it is its initial time. The system needs some time to fetches all the details from the backend. So once it loads, we use caching mechanisms as well. So it might reduce time in the next few uh, times when we are navigating through these pages. So basically, in here, we can see all the details of the resources. So the skill and goal section, we have our own knowledge graphs uh, here. So what it does is it extracts all the skills and past records, and it analyzes all the skills of the resource. So basically, as you can see, so it's categorized with the language, frameworks, domains, and tools wise. It categorizes all the technical stuff. So in this section, so you can see what are the resources, GitHub work, Jira work, and all those sort of stuff you will be listed here. So once you click on it, it will automatically navigate to the relevant systems, PR list, and all that. So it already been hyperlinked with the system. So when it comes to experience section, so we can add any past experience that any resource might have. So that's in our roadmap. So it will be implemented soon. So wanted to learn is also something like that. So if resources manager want to add something to their aspire goals, he or she can add those things through here as well. So in active workload section, so it will track us down and let users know what are their current activities on their Jira work. So uh, as you can see, this resource has three work in the Jira. So we can see that as well. So once we click on it, so it also have a hyperlink with the Jira system. So you can see those things as well. Okay, the next thing is workplace track record section. So here, as you can see here, so it's some kind of give us as a manager or resource itself. So you can see all the what are the numbers of your track record. So basically, if you have uh, review PR, if you have what are the number of how many number of PR you have been merged in the organization, what are the comments that you have been put on behalf of your team or yourself. So likewise, you can see all the details here as a number. So it's really developers might it really helps to developers to understand what's going on as an individual and as a team. Okay, let's move into the dashboard section. So basically, as a manager, as a tech lead, or as any individual who manages other persons, can see these dashboards. So basically, what it does is it fetches all the details from the GitHub and Jira APIs and give us a detailed dashboard. What are the things going on in our organization, in our Scrum team? So basically, as you can see, configuration details, utilization details, active task count, pending assignment, utilization details, as well as repository overviews as well. So as you can see, all the organizations repositories will be here, and it will be a real-time feed for any users and any manager who want to get idea about the organization's task. Okay, now let's see the core intelligence, the best fit page. Let's suppose I am a program manager or tech lead. So I have a new task. So I will describe it just like I would do in Jira ticker. So let's suppose I want to implement authorization with JW token. So first of all, we have to select the Jira project, what type of a task type you want to create. So let's suppose user story, and let's suppose what are the roles that you need to select for this task. Then, as just like in Jira, we give a title and we give a description as well. Just like that, so there are two options that we can choose. So if you want to create tasks only even before start, but choosing who are the one who need to what are the best fit for this task, we can do that as well. So let's suppose user don't want to do that. So I'm gonna find a best resource for this task based on their Jira work and GitHub work that you have been doing in the organization in the past. So it might take some time as I am locally vectorizing those things in the local machine. So in the production, it won't be any time. So as you can see here, so it will give us score and best fit as well. So based on the Jira work and skill match using the graph, knowledge graph, based on the Jira work and availability. So it will give us a time. So basically, not only that, based on the Jira work, it will find the what are the most relevant work to the given work. So as you can see, it will load us some kind all the details of the previous work. So if you want to click on it, so it will navigate to the Jira and it will give us all the details of the features and all that, PRs and all that. So same when it comes to the Jira, it's also the same case. So you can see what are the Jira tasks and what are the PRs and all that. We can see relevant work. So when it comes to the meshed skills, so it will identify what are the skills that we need to have to fulfill these tasks. So based on that, it will have any another score. So based on those things, it will find best fit for a specific task. So not only that, so this is the best fit for the given task. So it's not so you can what you can do is you can we haven't been create any task yet no. So what we can do here is you can create and assign. So if you want to create tasks but don't want to assign, so you have to click on it, click on this button, but you have to create an assign, so you have to click on this button. So once you click on that button, so it will be created, then it will be reflected on uh, Jira as well. So when you click on this view in Jira button, so you will be navigated to this page and it will be reflect all the changes using Jira APIs. That's how it's done by any PGM or any sort of a person who is responsible for task assignment. So let's suppose you want to reassign to someone else. So we have another features for that as well. So if you want to select, let's suppose best fit is the most suitable person for this task, but somehow you want to assign someone else. So you can choose second best fit for the task as well. So once you select uh, the second fit, is also give all the details of the Jira work, GitHub work, as well as match skills as well. So if you want to do that, you can reassign as well. Once you click on reassign button, so task will be reassigned and it will be reflect on the Jira as well. So it's really help any person who are trying to assign some kind of a task without having any track record of the resources. So it really help us, any developer or any tech lead, any program manager, you name it. So it's going to really help them out. So that's what we does using this best fit option. So that's how we do for a new task. So let's suppose you are already created task in Jira, but you are not sure what are the best fit for this specific task. So we have solution for that as well. So what you can do is, let's suppose you have already created ticket on the Jira. So what you can do here is you can come to this existing issue section, then you can select Jira spaces that you are working on. So then you can select issue ID. So what it does is, so it fetches all the details from the Jira, then it will load those things here. So once you load those things here, you can click on this find best fit for this task button. So once you click on it, so it will characterize and it will analyze all the details in the Jira task, and it will give us best fit list according to the score that we have given. So as you can see, for the initial setup for unit testing for backend repo, so it will uh, give the best fit for a task. So as you can see, there are some PR related to this kind of things before as well for this individual resource. So role-based authentication. So this is the perfect match for this because the individual resource have done something like this, something like that uh, before as well. So it really helps to get it done as soon as possible to the user. So as you can see, all the things will be listed here as well. So that's how it's done. So the process is same as creating a new task as well. So that's pretty much it. Okay, so now I have logged in to the resource ecosystem as a normal resource. So as you can see, we have implemented role-based authentication in our system. So as a normal resource, you can't see all the details as admin. So all the configuration page and all the things has been uh, blocked in the API level as well as in the front end level as well. So he only can see his profile and his experience section, what he's want to be learn in the future. So those are the things as I mentioned earlier. So its current uh, work task, all the track record will be listed here. Not only that, also the best fit feature also will be there. So every resource can use this feature. So that's basically pretty much it. So the thank you.